Greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you here at Novora Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV: Our Realm Reborn. It is day 95 and the 18th day as a Dragoon for EDSS, and we have made it to the final location. The first of two in this particular area. That's where we have to get to in the second location, but we have to get to Castrum Meridianum first. So myself and 7 other people will try their luck at this place. So, let's see how well we will do. So let's hope we have a good time and that everything goes well. So, the first thing we're going to do once we are all set to depart is to have the tanks distract the soldiers so that we can activate those 2 searchlights. So, this is, yeah, it definitely looks like everyone wants to join in with the experience, because it looks like I'm not the only one who's doing this for the first time. But it looks like we definitely have a good opportunity. Alright, no problem. So let's see if we're all set. Yeah, it looks like we're just getting the last bit of buffs, getting final instructions here. Yeah, this isn't all that hard of a place as long as you know what we're doing. And hopefully that will not be an issue. So, just ready to go when you guys are. So, let me go ahead and initiate ready check. Make sure we're ready to go. Alright. Go. Is everyone ready? We're gonna start pulling. Alright, so yeah, there's one pull over here. So we gotta go ahead and hit this one searchlight over here. Okay, that one's taken care of. But there's one over here too. So we're actually going to go ahead and aggro everything, as they mentioned before. Oops, nope, wrong button. Yeah, it's been a bit of a while. Okay, it must be behind the wrong person. Well then let's just hit everyone, alright? Yeah, let's make this easy. I guess I can help if I actually do the combinations right. Yeah, I like the fact that we're making a point to get the full elimination, because yeah, this is not something that happens all that often. And I'm very fortunate that the people that I'm running this challenge with are very accommodating of my situation. Oh, okay, for a minute there I thought it was stuck. Alright, I guess I'll go get the other searchlight. Let's go ahead and activate it. So, now that we've activated both of the searchlights, what now happens is that they will both go out. And so with that, we can now move on. Now we have an airship that's going to be providing security as we go along, but hopefully they will not pose too much of a threat. And so, alright, let's continue on. So yeah, the fighting's still going on while this is occurring. But yeah, it looks like we got rid of everyone. So now we're going to have to run along this border here, along the cliffs. Just so that we can make sure everyone is with us. Yeah, because the tank is going to do a lot of pulling. The tank is going to do a lot of drawing of the enemies. Okay, I think I heard a car alarm out in the outside. Yeah, we don't have to worry about a lot of these enemies. Usually they're not too much of a threat. So all we have to do is just stick to the perimeter, and then once we do, we're gonna take everything out. Yeah, looks like it. Let's see if I can put my opportunities to use. There we go. Yeah, now we're cooking. Yeah, because it really helps to do it this way, because those of you who have never done this before, it gives you an idea of what exactly this entails. If you just rush through everything, then that really does, you don't really learn anything. Alright, that one's gone, okay. Alright. Let's hope we don't have any jumpers. Let's hope we don't have any jumpers here as we go to the first end of section 1. And we're going to say hello to a giant suit of Magitek armor being piloted by one of the Garlean Empire soldiers. And here we go. Let's draw arms against it and begin. I wonder what they're talking about. Nonetheless, let's make sure all 8 of us are in here. And prepare to take on the Black Eft. Alright, yep, looks like we're all good to go, so we're off. Yeah, I should make sure that I am using my correct combinations. Whoa, where you think you're going? I didn't give you permission to leave. Not by a long shot. Get back here so I can activate my heavy thrust. There we go. And away we go. Yeah, so far we're out doing pretty well. I guess the combination that I have here is it's holding its own. And for some reason, I was not targeting the opponent I wanted to be targeting. But yeah, we want to get rid of those reinforcements as quickly as possible. Get rid of the reinforcements and then resume the attacking on the Black Eft. It's been a while since I've actually used E. I've kind of, for some reason, I don't know why, I'm messing up my button combinations. That's pretty silly of me at this late stage of the game. Nonetheless, we soon have this enemy dead. As long as we can stay out of the reach of the Magitek cannon, we're fine. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I guess I just needed to make sure I was doing my button combinations correctly, but yeah, we've disabled it. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear you had a personal grudge against Magitek armor. Yeah, Sid has arrived. After he said he wouldn't. What can I say? I couldn't bear to let you have all the fun. Don't worry, Biggs and Wedge have everything in hand. Truth be told, I think they like having the work of 3 men. Wedge wasn't exactly pleased to be left behind, though, and made quite sure I knew it. I must say our recent struggles have done wonders for the lad's spirit. Well, that's good to hear. And so now, what are you planning to do next? Given the size of this place, I suspected there might be an armor or 3 to be had, and here we are. Not as bad as I thought. If I had half Marquez's talent for mending things, I should be able to get it working again. Listen, Edie, we intercepted an Imperial communication indicating that the ultimate weapon is indeed being housed within the Praetorium, which is here within Castrum Meridianum. We also learned that the field which protects the compound is powered by no less than 3 generator towers. If you are to deactivate the field, you need to locate and disable them all. And I'm here to help you do just that. And so, what do you have in mind? See that chute? It leads to waste disposal. Oh crap, Star Wars Episode 4! Somewhere nearby there will be a civilian facility supplying fuel to the closest of the 3 towers. Find the place and break the things. I don't think that'll be too hard. Go on ahead, Edie. I'll be along as soon as I finish my repairs. Well, we'll see how good and swift a repairman you are. Alright, ready to come out of the cutscene. Oh, we just went into another one. Okay, apparently we got gun jumpers. Yeah, I think they made it a point to darken the searchlight, because that was another priority we had to do, because there was another one. Yeah, yeah, they are on the move. And this is what I was worried about. Are they going to be moving too quickly? Okay, and for... Oh, alright. Yeah, they're already in the process of doing stuff. So let's not waste any time and go and help them out. Yeah, so now once you take care of all that, you need to make sure that you get to the end of the tunnel here. Well, this isn't exactly a tunnel. Well, we did just go through a tunnel, isn't through the waste disposal, but yeah, we want to get the what's known as incendiary number 37, and the way we get that is by killing off more of the giant Magitek Reapers, like it's being demonstrated here. And, okay, we already darkened that searchlight. Now, did we pick up... Okay, I guess we don't have it yet in our possession. No, we still gotta go around the perimeter. As to not draw unwarranted attention. Oh! I was about to say, was that a mistake? But turns out it wasn't. Thank goodness. And go! I believe we do. Yeah, for the incendiary. Gotta take out the Magitek Reapers. 6 months, oh wow. Yeah, this is definitely a road less traveled for a lot of people, because usually you come here once and you never come back. Unless you get drawn into it through duty roulette. Yeah, if someone is in the middle of playing the game, they're gonna need someone to help them. And we'll always come in the... Avoid the spotlights? What spotlights? Okay, well, we got one. Okay, we got one of the incendiary 37s. Alright, it's disabled. Yeah, I think because I've changed my button combination so much between my two avatars, I'm really having I'm so used to using one avatar that I can't remember how you use the other one. Alright, well, let's make sure that... Yeah, where'd you go? Come back here. You're beating me not in range. Not in range my tail. Ooh, that hurt a bit. Well, we're doing well. In fact, we already have the double Lunar break. That didn't take long at all. Alright, here we go. Off we go again in pursuit of the ways we can destroy the cerulean pumps. Now the way you do that is to take two of these two ramps. They split off, and you need to draw the enemy over so that you have a clean, unobstructed line in order to be able to use the cerulean or the incendiary you just obtained. Will I get an opportunity to demonstrate? Okay, no, not over here. Okay, and they're demonstrating on the other side. Okay, so I guess our task is to attack. Where are you? Ooh, get out of the way of that. I think the biggest challenge for me is just going to be remembering my button combinations, because they do vary so differently between my two avatars. That could be the thing that really sets me at a disadvantage here, if for no other reason than the fact that my combinations are just so different between my two avatars. Oh, did we get it? No, we're still fighting it. Okay, now it's down. Okay, so yeah, they went and took care of the two cerulean pumps and destroyed them. And so now, this allows us the opportunity to go ahead and destroy the 3 field generators. That is the next priority. Keep hitting mantra as a mistake. Well, you're not the only one making mistakes pressing buttons, Rosky, so I know how you feel, and for some reason I couldn't get over that rock. There we go. Right. Yep. Watch the spotlight as always. Oh, we breached the perimeter. This might be a draw move. Alright, moving into the next boss. Got to move on to figure out how we're going to disable these generators. So, as we approach, here comes our next Reaper to deal with. Or I believe this is a Vanguard in this case. Okay, the fight's still going on to get rid of the bad guys, but now I believe they're cleared out. Are we all here? Looks like it. Okay, you pick up ads here and 2 corners. 2 doors, okay. Well, it's usually my job to help take out the big ugly reinforcements anyways, so I have no problem in assisting in that. And there's the move. Right, go. In fact, since it's already been made an option, wow, you're definitely pulling a good distance there. Yeah, come on back. First of all, let's go ahead and use the disabilities. And then use that, and then limit break! I mean, if we got it already maxed out, why not? Alright, first instance of reinforcements. Woohoo! Yeah, a bit scary there, but nothing we can't handle. Fine, it's not you I wanted to target, it was the signifier. Right, he's dead. Oh, no, I do want to hit you. I do want to hit you. Go! Right, he's gone. Yeah, just so we can. And because we will, too. Look out! Oh, I'm gonna take damage. Oh, it wasn't all that bad. Oh, there's another Reaper out on the field. Ooh. Just hold your own, Matt. Just hold your own. You'll be fine. Alright, that's dead. Alright, that's the Vanguard. The Reaper's over here. Let's see if we can't eliminate the Sagittarius first. Okay, for some reason my combos are not registering. Don't ask me why, it's just working out that way. Oh, that's really bringing the hurt on you. Alright, you're dead. Okay, for some reason... Okay, no, it's not disabled, but the Vanguard almost is, and we got it. Yeah, the tanks are definitely doing well. Alright, an Imperial identification key falls to the ground, and we now obtain it. Oh, and in the meantime, time for a change of music as Sid arrives. There you are! Yeah, all clear over here. I didn't have the patience to take the long way around. Yeah, he's gonna... I disabled the first generator. That leaves us with 2. Yeah, he's gonna blow up another passage for us. Oh, bugger, that was me, wasn't it? Yeah, he sounded off the alarm. Well, there's nothing for it but to press on. We must see to the remaining generators before the enemy has the chance to regroup. And so that is what we will do. You go on ahead, Edie, I'll bring up the rear. And so, yeah, that actually is where we have to go next. Let's raise some hell! And so off we go to it. Yeah, okay, yeah, they've already started on what's happening next. Where would they be? Okay, they're at the north end, which is where we have to go. So let's go and make it a run, because, yeah, we're getting left behind here. We're getting left behind, and that's not good. Because we don't want them to have all the fun. But yeah, this essentially is where you want to be. You want, if you're DPS, you want to stand at these cannons, and then wait as the enemy comes your direction, mark them, and shoot them. And yeah, just keep repeating this process. So, yeah, don't worry, I will. Yeah, so basically this is now an opportunity to really do a lot of, where the tank gets a really golden opportunity to do a lot of havoc by drawing in as many of the giant Magitek armor vanguards as possible in order to make life a living hell for any and all enemies. And this way? Okay, you got it. Yeah, because there's more cannons over here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I thought you guys wanted... Yeah, I was thinking, like, this doesn't sound right. Yeah, you want to bring full pulls over to the cannons and get ready to mark them. And then fire. Yeah, like that. And just keep doing this. Oh! I could take a hit. Thankfully I didn't. Alright, so yeah, it'll just keep going like this until they say we are good to continue. Yeah, so we're basically gonna wait it out while the tanks continue to do their pulling of the enemies. I'll be pulling them from 2 different directions. Okay, we can go now. It says come now, so we're gonna go now. Yeah, too far to run. Okay, it's because, yeah, there are more cannons to be dealt with, so there is no problem with us moving on to the next part of this and raising some more havoc. Causing more havoc and just laying waste. So yeah, this is another place over here where we'll have the opportunity to do some more of that. In fact, it looks like they're already trashing a lot of Magitek vanguards. Yeah, 2 just got disabled like that. Yeah, so let's take a step at another cannon. Unless they are going to do... Okay, looks like they're going to move on. Alright, so yeah, yeah, this is not a boss area. So we don't have to worry about this. It's not a boss area in the truest sense of the word, but we will have to take on some big uglies. Here we go. Where'd you go? Yeah, come on back. Come on back, y'all. I insist with my southern hospitality that I want you to come on back. And where did he go? Oh, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, you want to take the as much distraction as you can so that this can now be dealt with, the Colossus. Am I standing correctly? Yes, I am. So now we can lay on the damage. Alright, let's now try and find the reinforcements, because yeah, there's gonna be a bit of them, especially the Medicus. Those are the healers, you want to deal with those guys right away. There's the other Medicus. Whoa! Yeah, here comes some more real pain and suffering. Alright, that's taken care of. Next. Alright. Reassert damage. Reassert the status afflictors. And then come back over here. And go after the Medicus again. Or would it be Medicae? I wouldn't really know. Either way, I'm gonna really hurt you guys. I'm gonna make you guys hurt and suffer. Oh, we got a pull move. Got a pull move going. Oh, look how much damage we're causing. There's so much damage that's being caused, I can't even see how much damage we're causing. Whoa! Yeah, I might want to stay out of this move. But yeah, the reinforcements will just keep coming until the threat is neutralized through the Magitek Colossus. There we go, thank you. Thank you, my friends. My allies. Right. Once again, we initiated the status elements. Oh boy. Yeah, hi there, Medicus. Yeah, we're not talking about the Gulf training aid. We're talking about a evil medic who is definitely someone that we need to eliminate. Alright, the other Medicus is dead. Alright. Now there goes that one. So now back over to use. Because yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the Vanguard. Oh! You picked a bad time for that. At least wait until we kill off the Colossus first. There we go. Yeah, because that'll give you time to have me watch the cutscene. Yeah, don't worry, Tank. All in good time, my friend. And we got another Imperial identification key. Fine work, Edie. And my allies. Stand clear, I have a mind to lose some fireworks. Diverting all power to cannons! Yeah, he's gonna take care of tower number 2 by using the Magitek armor on it. And boom goes the dynamite! That's 2 down, that's 2 barriers down and 1 to go. Only 1 more required. Oh, did you overdo it? Damn it, there goes the core. I fear I may have overestimated its maximum upgrading capacity by a few orders of magnitude. I blame Marquez. Well, we'll need to find another way to bring down the 3rd generator. And meanwhile, we're being watched by a general of the Garlean Empire, Livia Junius. Well, well, the traitor himself, and with his meddlesome friend for company. Well, you're gonna dirty your hands with me? No, not yet. But she will. Oh, believe me, she will. You go on ahead, Edie. I need to get to the bottom of something. Sure thing. And so we take our leave. Okay. So we now dealt with that, so now we just wait on the readiness to move on to the next section, because yeah, there's not much left. The only place we really need to go is in here, but we're going to have to do a lot more of enemy extraction, enemy drawing, to be able to do that. So what the tanks are going to need to do is that they're going to start, you saw what we were doing before, basically that process is going to repeat itself. Because there should be somewhere, and I do not remember where, I think maybe over here, on this side, is where our extra cannons are. Yes, okay. So what's going to happen is that when the 2 tanks are ready, they're going to start pulling more of the Magitek Vanguards and the Magitek Reapers, and they're going to bring them over to this area, and then myself and the other people whose icons are red, we're going to use the mini cannons, and we're going to continue to make our onslaught on the Magitek Reapers, because yeah, you can see some of them over there. So definitely something we're going to need to take into consideration as we get ready to go for a broke here. But this is the best way to deal with the situation. Because yeah, you could try and just brute force your way through, but from what I've seen through the number of times I've done this is that that's not the best way to do it. It's just easier to use the mini cannons to your advantage and just have the tanks keep drawing and drawing and drawing until there's nothing left, and then you can proceed to take on the final boss. And spoiler alert, you already know who it is. So, all we're waiting on now is just... Oh, are they actually making a move? Can they actually get in... Are those tank, Magitek armor in range? Or where are you firing from? Oh, okay, down there. But, yeah, there are death claws in the way. Alright, well, we're still waiting on our tank. Okay. Ready to do your big pulls there? Yeah, that's a good question. Did he or she just simply get left behind? But yeah, optimistically, you want to have the tanks start drawing. So over here to the Magitek mini cannons. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I apologize for the terrible camera angle, but unfortunately with these cannons, it doesn't leave you that much of an option. But you can definitely hear the cannons being used. Alright, that one's down. So now it's just going to keep going like this. The tanks will keep going back and forth until they felt like they've extracted a sufficient number of Magitek Vanguards and Magitek Reapers, unless they want us to get to another set of cannons. Okay, yeah, they do want us to go to the next. Yeah, because I've had instances where people will pull, the tanks will pull all the way to that set of cannons that we just used, but now we're going to go to where there's a closer set, which is right over here. Alright, standing ready at Cannon 4. Alright, just waiting on the enemies to come over. Don't get too hasty, we have to wait until we can actually use them. Yeah, here you can see the Magitek Reapers being drawn over. So once they get into range, then we can make use. Oh, yeah, let's bring you a little closer. Oh! Whoa! Yeah, the cannons here, they can take damage. Yeah, the cannons can take damage, so might want to be careful. So yeah, now he's just going to keep doing things this way, is the tank, until a sufficient number of the Magitek Vanguards and Magitek Reapers and Magitek Colossuses have been taken out of the equation. Yeah, I guess that would help too. Yeah, because if they don't, we won't have any use of our cannons, and we'll have to go all the way back to the far end and use the cannons we were using previously. Okay, here comes the next one. And you're gonna have to bring them a little closer. Little closer, little closer. Oh, and there's a Centurion in tow too. Well, let's take care of both of you. And... Okay, we got him. He's down. He's down. Oh, here comes more. Yeah, come on, get in range. No, yeah, you're not gonna do any of that. You will not be doing any of that at all. And I guess the tank's getting a little help on advice. Trampolines? And what's ST? Well... let's temporarily Make sure... Oh, is everyone... Are they now in the pole? So are we ready to move on? Okay, I guess we'll wait in a moment, because, yeah, there's the tanks along with the healer. Oh, they were checking out treasure chests. I had no idea that there actually were other treasure chests to find, but hey, you learn something new every day. Alright, seeing the enemies running in the distance. Well, that tells me to rearm the cannon. Now what we have to do is once again make a wait to see when they arrive. Alright, here comes the tanks. Here come the tanks. And go. Oh wow, that didn't take long. Well, primarily because there were no actual tanks. Well, that also all depends on how many more enemies there are to pull. Well, we know we got all of the searchlights darkened now. And so now this ship is getting a little bit dicey, and it's starting to fire at will. Link Pearl. It's me, are you alright? That's an assault craft you're up against. You don't stand a chance with conventional weapons. You're gonna need something big to bring it down. A mortar, a cannon, anything. Yeah, and the assault craft is hit. On my way. Yeah, the assault craft is being hit while we're... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know what we're doing. More things to pull. Yeah, the assault craft is hit, and I have no idea where we're hitting it. Okay. Now, I'm guessing we're already firing up. Well, that's good. Alright, well, we got the assault craft. Yeah, it was gonna take longer to scroll through that than it was to show you how it's done. But yeah, there's the boom. Yeah, sorry, Livia. But... Crash! Oh, yeah, that's amusing. And with that, the force field is down. Fools! If you were resolved to die here, you might at least have done so without first making a mess of the place. And so, yeah, now Livia is taking matters into her own hands. I see that Garlean is not with you. More's the pity. I'd hoped to slay him myself. But never mind the traitor for now. I have so looked forward to this meeting, EDSS. Ah, so you know of me.
Yes, I know much and more about you, about your strength and your hidden talents. I would sample them firsthand, and you will indulge me.
Yeah, bring it on, Livia. Yeah, what a beautiful, nice white suit of Magitek armor. Let's trash it! So yeah, everyone's ready, so we're ready to move on to... Yeah, now we're ready to move on to the climax. So we gotta run all the way down to the far end. Gotta run all the way down to the far end where the palace grounds are. Or, no, rather where the parade grounds are. So yeah, everyone's just waiting on me. It's a good thing I did the smart thing by having the opportunity to get the right party in my possession. But yeah, so here in this battle, your priority is to do things twofold, which I'll show off in a moment. Now, anyone can tank this, but everyone gets to really cause a lot of havoc, because the tanks are not really responsible for causing damage in this battle. That's strictly the responsibilities of the 4 people with the red icons, the DPSs. So, I'm ready when you guys are. Mage tank. And so... Now we'll go ahead with the ready check. Yeah, we'll have someone else do it. And get ready to do this twofold final battle here at Castrum Meridianum. Alright, break. And here we go. So, what you have to do is you have to go over to where these Magitek missiles are, if you're a DPS. And what's going to happen is that these little giant hands will then move the missiles into position, load the cannons, and you then fire them on Livia. So, there we go. And damage caused. But watch if Livia makes a move towards you. Yeah, because, yeah, she's known to do that sometimes. Yeah, run to the center if you get aggro. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, like, shouldn't it be your responsibility to make sure that she is not targeting me? Okay, apparently she has no other eyes for anyone other than me. Well, I seem to be her main focus, so you know what? Screw it. Let's just fight her up front. Yeah, I would, but... Come to you? Where are you? Yeah, no, well, maybe not to there. Yeah, I'm the only one she wants to target. So yeah, essentially, I'm just going to take her shots. Apparently, I can't join in on the fun and load the Magitek cannons. Which is what I really wanted to do in this battle, just to really show you just how much damage can be caused by the DPS. I think there may be a reason for that. Nonetheless, now's the opportunity where I can start helping to disable people who are running interference. And wow, you are running far. I think this battle just went all to hell. Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Ah, damaged. Crap. Well, that means we're definitely in trouble. But I see another opportunity to load the missiles. Alright, move it. Yeah, if we can't make any sort of contribution in that manner, let's at the very least get them show some sort of support. Yeah, now we can move the Magitek missiles again. Okay, coming towards me. Alright. And fire. You don't have to be on target, you just have to make sure that... Oh, get over here, Livia. You piece of crap. I'm getting tired of you ruining my fun. Yeah, all I wanted to do was just fire cannons on you in peace, and you couldn't even allow me to do that. Well, you know what? Screw you! Screw you and your silly white butt. Ugh. Yeah, you want me that bad? Bring it. If you really want me that bad, you should have said so. So I shall make you and your beautiful white suit of Magitek armor pay for all the pain and suffering you have caused me in this battle, because all I wanted to do was fire cannons on you. And you couldn't even afford me that luxury. Hey, wait, where are you going? Well, it doesn't matter. We got her for round 1. And round 2, short coming. Round 2 to suit come. Yeah, better get out of there, Livia. Eject this seat! And so now, that we have you without your Magitek armor, my lord was quite taken with you and the power you possess. The Echo. Naturally, I could not help but wonder whom this prince among men might be. Only to discover that you are but another adventurer, no better than the multitude. Boy, you're definitely taking me lightly. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you their champion and shower honors upon your head. It defies all reason. Well, there's no reason behind it. How is it that you could be such a thorn in our side? Wherever you appear, you leave havoc in your wake.
You even slew Retorten, one of our very finest. Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I couldn't care less how you have done these things. What matters to me is the fact that you have done them. And so now, if you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I have toiled for. All that is mine by right. My minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius. Well, you cannot have him! What do you mean I cannot have him? Are you trying to tell me his dreams and ambitions, his body and soul, they are mine, do you hear me? All mine! Yeah, I definitely think that, yeah, I lost everything once before. I will not suffer it to happen again! Yeah, I think we have found this game's version of Zenobia from Lunar 1. I will kill you, adventurer! Only your death can bring me peace! Yeah, you are definitely Zenobia from Lunar 1. And so that is what I shall call you. From this point on, you are now known as Zenobia. And what the? Did they just kill her? Did they just kill her and I not get a touch? Oh, thank God. Like, yeah, you better not have left. You better not have started the battle without me. I want a peace. Alright, ready to go. Yeah. You are not starting this battle until I get a piece of Livia Sus Junius. Well, screw you! Oh, coming in with a whole head of steam she is. But you will not be around much longer, milady. For now, your time is running short. Your time is running short, and I will make you pay. Oh, who used the limit break? Who used the limit break? I wanted to use it! Oh well, no matter. Just so long as we win, that's what matters. And so, not unlike Retorten, this battle is not all that hard. Just watch out for the angry salamanders, and when reinforcements come down from time to time, get rid of them. Yeah, over here, yeah, I was the one who wanted to fight you. Ooh, yeah, it definitely looks like we drew a crowd. In fact, boom! Yeah, a little dragon fire dive just for you. Yeah, let's make sure we hit people. Alright, dead. Oop, watch out for Livia's next attack. And go again. Yeah, trying to do that. If I can just remember my button combinations. Yeah, this has been a nightmare for me as far as remembering my button combinations. I mean, I'm glad we're winning, but I would at least like to feel like I'm contributing a little bit more than what I'm currently doing. Alright, next set. What, you don't want a piece of me? You do not want a piece of me? Oh, that's just too bad. Because you're gonna have to put up with me anyway, whether you like it or not. Where'd you go? Yes, we're going to eliminate you because that's how it works around here. Really? Well, trust me, you will make me wroth a whole lot more. And now she brings in the heavy hitters, the Colossus. And now she's bringing in the Colossus. Now she's getting desperate. And I'm in a situation where I am lagging. I am lagging, and that is not good. Oh, yeah, keep the Colossus away from me, please. Oh! Ow, still took a hit. Thought it was safe. No shoes what I know. But soon we will be victorious. Just make sure that we keep the tank out of trouble. Oh, well, oh, okay, we got it. Yeah, we did enough distracting to get the victory. Yeah, would have liked to have been there pummeling Livia, but I know my place. And so she's down. No, it's happening all over again. Please, I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me.
Well, sorry there, Zenobia, but I have no choice. You're in my way.
My Lord Gaius!
Ugh. Yeah. Peace out, Zenobia. You lose. Go back to the frontier in the Vile tribe. Another poor fool who craved Gaius' affection over all else. May her soul know rest. 'Tis a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend, one for which I will happily give thanks. And the wonders do not end there. Truthfully now, did you really mean to send that assault craft crashing into the generator tower? If you did, you're a bloody liar. If you didn't, well, you're too modest. Whichever you are, you managed to open the way to the Praetorium. The only problem is we can't reach it on foot. And so what do? We'll need to take the Enterprise. I left her at the cerulean processing plant, so let's regroup there. This is the final confrontation awaits. You got it there, Mr. Sid. Yeah, we've got the barrier down, and Castrum Meridianum is cleared. And so, yeah, a big thanks to the 7 people who came to help me out in this place. Really greatly appreciative of their willingness to allow me to record this place in its entirety, all cutscenes, and no problems. But yeah, that was definitely wonderful. So let's make sure I can thank them once I come out of the scene. Because yeah, I must indeed make it a point to thank them all. Definitely greatly appreciated. Yeah, we still got the bonus myth because we were able to clear within an hour. Good luck. Yes, thank you, 7. Alright, so yeah, I guess that will mean that we can disband the party. And so thank you everyone for all your help. And best of luck to all of you. And so now, to close this out, General Reborn. I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to the ultimate weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon. And so, if we want to choose to take it again, so, yeah, it looks like, well, we know what we have to do here. So, let's take that, yeah, because we know that we're going to launch right into the challenge the next time tomorrow. So, let's take the start, the level 50 final challenge, entitled The Ultimate Weapon. Reborn has some parting words for you ahead of the final phase of Operation Archon. For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castrum Meridianum and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the ultimate weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you're the best we have. There's not another soul in this realm that could see this deed done, and Merlweb and Kane are of the same mind as me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who valued their life at naught next to honor, love, and liberty. But I tell you now, that which men value at naught, they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must, you hear me? Now, best you were off. We have work to do, the both of us. See that your preparations are in order, then report to Sid. He awaits you with the Enterprise at the cerulean processing plant. May Ralgar grant you strength. And so, let's go over and talk to Mr. Sid. After myself and 7 other people work together to successfully complete Castrum Meridianum. But yeah, I cannot help but be truly grateful to the people who are willing to help me out. Knowing what I was doing and that they were willing to lend me a hand, I cannot help but be truly appreciative. And so, back over to the cerulean processing plant, and let's speak with Sid. So, where will Mr. Sid be? It looks like he's going to stand... Oh, here's the Enterprise. Right, disembark from the Chocobo and stalk the Sid. The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the ultimate weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hopes of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion would not dare to move against us, barring the discovery of further elegant doomsday devices, that is. Let us be on our way, Edie. Gaius and his plaything await. And so now, there it is. The last place we can go to in the game, in the main story, is now accessible. The Praetorium. And so, tomorrow, that is where we shall go, and that is where we will bring the main portion of this Let's Play to a close after more than 4 months going at it. So yeah, it's been almost 4 months to this point since we started. Started out as a tribute to my high school for its 75th anniversary, and it is ultimately morphed into this. 95 days later, plus a couple of weeks as a result of my computer taking a bit of a crash and having to get it repaired, but nonetheless, we now stand ready to take on the game's last challenge within the main story. And tomorrow that will happen, where our finale will take place. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. And when I join you again, we will make our way into the Praetorium to destroy the ultimate weapon and to successfully defeat the Garlean Empire once and for all. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Navora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.